The Star Traveler and the Narrow Bridge, Part 3. The bridge was so narrow, and it trembled and swayed under my feet. It felt like walking on a single thread of spider silk. I remembered Peregrine, the Star Traveler, and how he had walked with such calm balance. I took a deep breath and tried to be like him. One step, then another. I kept my eyes on the path right in front of me. The bridge wobbled and shook, but I held on tight to my courage. With each step, the world behind me grew a little more blurry, and the shadow ahead grew a little more clear. The shadow was no longer just a faint shape. It was big and dark, like a cloud that had forgotten how to rain. It pulsed and shivered at the end of the bridge, and for a moment, my heart felt a little wobbly, just like the bridge. But then I remembered I was a star traveler, and I was not afraid. As I got closer, I saw that the shadow wasn't a scary monster at all. It was a lonely shape made of all the sounds it had taken. I could almost see the tiny, quiet giggles and the soft whispers trapped inside it, swirling like dust motes in the dark. The shadow whispered, a sound like dry leaves rustling. I was so lonely, it said. I just wanted to listen to all the wonderful sounds. I didn't mean to take them all. I don't know how to give them back. My heart felt a little sad for the shadow. I thought of Eiling and all the people who had lost their voices. The sounds are meant to be shared, I whispered back, my voice strong and clear. They are meant to make the world happy. I reached out my hand, just like I had in my dream. The shadow shivered, and then a small, dark wisp reached out to touch my fingers. When we touched, a gentle, warm light shimmered between us, and a tiny, happy giggle escaped from the shadow. The sounds started to rush back. A bird chirped, a leaf rustled, and a dog barked happily in the distance. The shadow began to shrink and fade, and the dark color was replaced by a soft, sparkling glow. The shadow was gone. In its place was a tiny, shimmering star, no bigger than my thumb. It floated in the air, sparkling with all the sounds it had returned. The narrow bridge beneath my feet was no longer thin and wobbly. It was a wide, solid path covered in soft, green grass. I walked the rest of the way across the bridge. The world was no longer quiet. It was full of happy noises. I heard a shout, and I saw Eileen running towards me, her face bright with a big smile. "You did it," she shouted, her voice ringing out, clear and true.